hello, hello. How's it going? So, Sin, after I opened up that gimbal, oh my God, it's so fancy. There's so much shit, but the service is so bad. I've gotta come down to the library after I do this walkthrough and watch the tutorial and upload the app for it and all that stuff. But holy crap, is that thing fancy, because it's like the newest version. So it's got like, oh my God, it's just crazy. So today's still going to be a little jumpy as I'm walking, but I'm determined to learn it this evening, or by this evening. So tomorrow, no, we'll have amazing stuff, guys. Service is still fucking shitty. Yeah, I think so too. I think once I get the hang of it, I'm gonna be like, I'll never be able to go back to just using my janky selfie stick that I've been doing. But hey, it's worked. It's done the job, you know. Ooh. All right. Good. I told that lady that I would go up and do a video at her shop, but I don't know that I can do it. I don't know that I can walk all the way over there. I may need to have her send me like pictures and video of her shop and just do a video. Hey, Heather. I don't have the gimbal's not up and going yet, so might be kind of, yeah, I think I'm going to. It's just too far, man. And I want to go out, like, rather than spending one time walking a ton, I'd like to go out a few times and just go through the town, you know, different times of the day. But anyways. So what day is it? Tuesday. It's Tuesday morning. Oh, it's only 10. Oh, wow. I'm doing good. It's only 10 a.m. That's because I got up. Oh, sorry. I handmade crossbody bags, quilted purses, and quilts for sale. It's because I got up so early and went to get my ice this morning. That's why I felt like it was later than 10. It's because I got up so early and went to get my ice this morning. That's why I felt like it was later than 10. Hey, Gary Michaels, biker hypnotist. How's it been going over there? I haven't made it over to the Iron Horse yet. I'm going to try to, once I get the gimbal up and going, I think that'd be a good place to, well, any place would be a good place to, No more show tonight. Oh, it's not, okay. What time does it start? As long as you don't fucking hypnotize me. I have a hard enough time not saying dumb shit as it is. Tonight, 8 p.m. I'd run to the grocery store again too after I'm out today. Some modern eat. It's definitely quiet down here this morning, which it is Tuesday morning. Youngblood was so good. Were you live streaming from POD last, or was that you last night that was live streaming POD? This one goes. This one goes. Oh, you did? Cool. You did Youngblood as well. Then why are you asking how the you mean like how did my experience go? I thought you were asking how the actual loved it. I thought he did an excellent show. Oh, is it glitching? Looks like it's glitching on my end. It'd be interesting to see if that gimbal, how much of a difference it makes. Okay. Smoking Joe's next to the dungeon. Bob. Nice. I never get that many people in my lives. I'm assuming because my service is so bad, or I don't know if it's just the how crappy my phone is or what, but I don't get as many this year. But I've gotten a ton more followers, so it's kind of weird.
I don't know how many of them I already got. You already got? But did you read them?
Not today, man.
You gotta take a look at them.
I've got very clear priorities for before next rally. Yeah, it's like 150 to 200 is the highest I get, which I'm not complaining by any means. As long as people are enjoying it, I'm good. But okay, Sandy. Oh, for next year is better freaking shoes, and may not be able to do much about the actual service, but I'm damn sure going to have Wi-Fi before next year so I can edit and post shit easier. Thank you. Coming up, this is the corner of Main and Junction. There's Gas Monkey down there. Things are just opening up, so it's kind of quiet right now, which is fine. 7.5 or 8, depending on the shoe. I need to get, I'm at a point in my life, I think, where I need to like dish out the money and get like a good pair of tennis shoes. Especially for how much I walk, you know? You'd think I'd have better shoes. Yes, that's the museum with the tiger on it. I bet it was. I was out there on Sunday night for Youngblood. That was the first time I'd ever been out there. I definitely could not stay at the Chip though at this point in my life. Nope. But I can see why people enjoy it. Got this t-shirt booth. Corner Junction in Lizelle. Here's our t-shirt lady. Yes, this is Sturgis. We're at the corner of Junction and Lizelle, Sturgis, South Dakota. There's the Iron Horse. Oh, Rally Tally. So, the death didn't go up since yesterday, so that's awesome. That's always good. 2 people, and it's just too loud, and oh my god, the porta potty sin. Oh my god. Yeah, that's my type of thing too. That's why I've done well with live streaming downtown, is I can walk and go out and do things, and then I can just go home at a moment's notice. I can go home and go back into my little quiet area. School support drive. There we go. These are so cute, the ones with the bow. Cute. Yeah, there's no way. This t-shirt booth, this is where Tommy's at. It's 3 for $40. Pick out what shirt you want and what design, and they make it for you. Ends the 16th. It's pretty dead right now. Tuesday morning, 10 o'clock. It's pretty quiet. Quiet. Here's the weather place. Someone's stimming. It's been nice. So myself. It's been very nice out. Warm, but we haven't had. I mean, we need the rain, honestly, but it's been. Hold on, I gotta do this. Yeah, what was it? Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? It was at Sunday, I think. That was like insanely hot. Hey, there's Ronnie. That's Dinah Daddy. Oh look, these are all bad news. Hold on. That's the guy you see in a lot of my Youngblood videos with the blue tutu on. It's a good deal at the bowling alley. 2 days. I mean, we need the rain, but I got big dreams for next year, though. The overall perception, I love them. I don't know. Overall, the perception, I think, is unless it's got something to do with you personally, no one really cares one way or another. Do I like them? Yeah. We had several buddies that are, yeah. Joe! What are you up to, Joe? How are you? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Unless you're doing something stupid and inserting yourself, I've never had a problem with any of the MCs at all. In fact, they've helped me out randomly as a local when they've overheard me talk about stuff. Driving to Bismarck in your semi. So you're missing out on Rally this year? This is my favorite hat bar. I guess it's the only hat bar, but ooh, here we go. Oh, hey, Sin. So that's this Joe. That is who, he was the cook when I worked at the A&B Pizza. We spent many, many hours when it was slow, just bullshit. Him and his wife were both really nice. Sturgis Rally is, I think, 10 days technically. It's 7th to the 16th this year. I honestly don't eat much of like the rally food between cost and then I had gastric bypass years ago, so there's a lot of stuff I can't eat. I do hear a lot of people love Sweeto Burrito. There's a ravioli place, Renegade Ravioli. There's a lot of food trucks that are just really good. I know the prices are kind of high. Lynn's Dakota Mart, the deli for breakfast and lunch, they actually they have good, like, you know, basic hot food that's available that isn't overly priced. And then there's a cold sandwich all you can eat buffet at the bowling alley for $18. That's a good deal. Yeah. I got to see him in concert in Indiana back when he was John Cougar. Alright, it's picking up. I don't know if you guys can tell the uptick just in the last 10 minutes. People are coming in. Yes, One Eye Jackson's still here. I'll be walking by it here shortly. And if I missed your question, ask it again. I try to keep up with questions and answer them, but you know, I gotta not get hit by any vehicles. Yes, I have, Joe, I have not been employed since it's been about a year. I've been doing stuff on social media, and then I do like side things here and there, but I'm in the middle of, it's a whole bunch. I just went to court with Eric about child support. Remember all that? Because I was about to go to jail for it. Long story, but I gotta go back in October. I don't like going to things. Well, yeah, this isn't the place for you. I don't know why half-naked women offend you, but I don't know. It doesn't bother me. Unless they're in my living room. Yes. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm still sober. I'll have 4 years on the 15th, this Saturday. Yeah. Hey, so I saw a video. No, I didn't get to see him, but I didn't realize he's out at Buffalo Chip then.
Yes, ma'am. I just found out yesterday that he was there.
Yeah, I saw on a video too that he was, and I went out there for Youngblood, but I was there at nighttime and I didn't have time to go find him. So
rappers?
Youngblood, from the UK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. But they've had rappers here this year. At Waka. I went to Youngblood instead of Waka Flocka, which I'm kind of bummed. I wish I would have gone to Waka Flocka.
You like Waka?
Oh yeah.
I actually met him. He's actually super cool.
Yeah, that's what I've heard is that he's actually really laid back and yeah.
Yeah, he had So I was in Scottsdale and I went out for somebody's birthday or something. We didn't get a table.
Yeah.
And then Walker was performing and then he jumped off the stage and jumped in our table and we just started turning over while he was drinking with us.
I saw a bunch of pictures of him with the crowd, and he's fucking gigantic.
Yeah.
He's huge. I can't even imagine what I'd feel like standing next to him. Yeah.
Yeah, big old bottle of tequila.
Yep. It's cool. We get a lot of people that come here that have never performed, and you think that they wouldn't fit in or whatever, and then they leave and they're like, we're coming back here because everybody
I was talking to my buddy yesterday, he said, you see all a bunch of like these old like white guys that like jamming like big extra plug.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, do you even know what the words mean? I don't care, they just like to be. You know?
I got a clip of probably a 60-year-old dude, white dude, bumping WAP down the street. So and I tagged Cardi in it to see if I'm like, man, if she could see that, that would make my day. But yeah.
How long you been streaming?
Just since last year.
Okay, how you like it? I think about starting streaming myself.
Do it. I'm in that, so I got this is my crappy little thing that I got last year. My brother just bought me a gimbal though, and so I got to go learn how to use it for tomorrow because.
Well, I have a question for you. I kept seeing you walking by, and I want to pick a brain for a quick second.
Yeah.
So is it better for this, or should I just have a guy with a little monitor backpack and then have him just follow me around instead of?
Oh, following you around would be better.
Better? Okay.
Oh yeah. I mean, because then if you stop, they can. Because like me, I feel bad to just go like this, and I don't pay attention as much when I'm talking to someone. Yeah, if you have someone with you to record, way better.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I'll see you around. Jessica.
Jessica
Savage.
That's your street?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my actual name. I'm not trying to be cool. My name's
Let's
Jessica
go.
Savage.
I like that. Thank you.
Yep. All right. Sorry. I probably missed a bunch. Oh yes. Yeah, Joe. I went to the concert with Brody. Yes, and my youngest one, she talks to me a little bit. She's still kind of hesitant, but we're getting there. We're getting there. All three of them at least communicate with me, so big deal. You know, it's the only thing I was focusing on. All right, let's get back to. Sorry, I know. I'm sure. Yeah. It's rough, man. Do you guys still live here then and you're just driving? What's Brandy up to? Yeah, it's hard, man. I tell you, I've been through some painful shit, but being disconnected from my kids was okay. I've done that like 6 times. Gotcha. Well, good. Cool. As long as it's working out for you. I know that guy. The guy with the back tattoos, the handlebars that are low. That is, I took a video of him last year modeling the jewelry that got a bunch of like obnoxious comments because he's a good looking dude. I think his name's Brendo? But hopefully I'll see him downtown. I can say hi to him because I tracked him down to make sure he knew that he had a video that was going viral. So I could tag him. It goes till the 16th. And yep, happy wife, happy life. That's why I don't even bother dating, because I will just make some man's life miserable. I know it. I am going to go on some motorcycle rides this rally, though. So at least there's that. At least I'm expanding a little bit. Yeah, we don't talk about no politics, race, religion, sexuality, all that shit on either side. I don't care. That's not what my life's about. Reinhardt Racing. I'm not going to walk down there today. Oh, Joe, shut up. You know what I look like. That's not what it's about. It's about the motorcycles. And the hot ladies. Here's our ATM machine that's booted so that nobody steals it. And there's 500,000 people in town, or I guess maybe not that much this year, but Sturgis, South Dakota. There's Sturgis, South Dakota. There's Coke guys. Some of the poor delivery guy, man. No, I got it. And that's fine. That's why I don't, that's why I kind of gave you a warning. Is I just, sometimes people come in and they want to talk about stuff like that. And it's not even that it's not even indicating of what side I'm on. I just, it just starts crap. Man, there's enough crap as it is. You should see my Facebook comment section. Holy shit. Never realized how many older men had such a strong opinion about a woman dancing for 16 seconds with her clothes on. It is a good time. Sturgis, South Dakota. If you like motorcycles, ooh, look at this, Maleficent. It's an Indian too. I've never seen this. Look at that. Oh shit! Look at that. Let's do that. Oh shit! Look at that. It's pretty. Villain. I'm pretty, I'm new to motorcycles in general. I mean, I've been here for like 13 years. I used to really dislike rally and avoid it. But I've had a full switch and can't wait to, I'm determined to learn how to ride and get my own and, But I will say, in the last year, I don't know if it's just me or I think it's, overall, in general, there's been Indian has definitely stepped up their game. I really like a lot of leathers. Woo. The wind's blowing my phone. So this is the Hot Leathers booth, directly across from One-Eyed Jack's. So here's One-Eyed Jack's. Let's stand over here. Yeah, this block starts lagging pretty bad. So I'll get through this block. Go to my page if you want to see what it looks like. It might start lagging. I'll get through this block, and then if it's still lagging, I'll restart. But a lot of times it's just this block for whatever reason. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. I guess that's a paramedic. So, is it because the mannequin? Because the mannequin's down? Mannequin down! Sorry, that's not funny to joke. Someone could really be hurt, Jessica. Oh, life flight. No, I ain't running after anybody. Sorry. Plus, I'm already giving you content. The motorcycles are the content. Also, I'm just old. I can't run. My knees ain't doing it, hun. Oh, sirens. It must, the way they were running it must be downtown. So. Plus, I understand it can be interesting to watch that stuff, but I put in the perspective of like, what if it was like my kid or my dad or somebody in trouble and a bunch of people are around videoing it in the way, and I know. Look at this. I haven't gone to Full Throttle. I went to Buffalo Trip for the first time Sunday night, but I mostly just stay in town. Right in a bikini top my ass. Only if I get a boob job, then I'll do it. Where are they? Where or what? Ooh. Incubus. They're playing Incubus. William, ask again and you're getting blocked. If you want to see me, go to my damn page. Just click on my name. Full of my face. I don't know. I don't go out. I don't go out there anyways. I'm on foot, so I pretty much just walk around town. All right. Is the lagging slowing down? God, I kind of want iced coffee from that one place. I do have an electric scooter. I don't ride it during rally, except I rode it this morning to go eat ice across town. But I don't ride it during rally, but I still walk a lot anyways. Like, I don't ride my scooter to the grocery store usually. I just walk. Good deal. We see this one every year. This is a nice one. Oh, did you? Well, So I get yelled at a lot by my family and stuff because I wear earbuds and listen to music while I'm riding it, so I probably didn't hear you honk. But yeah, that was probably me. Weeks ago? Yeah. Other than like this morning and the last time during rally, I always have my earbuds in my ears listening to loud music, so... Ooh. Yeah, stop and I gotta get a drink. Ooh, this smells good over here. Gyros. Ooh. Gyros smell good. Hello. Oh, god damn it. For next year, it's better phone and Wi-Fi for editing, good shoes, and a Camelback for water. So I don't even have to stop and jiggle everybody around. I can just take a drink. Well, it's Tuesday morning at 10:30, so it's usually kind of slower at this time, but also from what I've heard, the numbers are down this year, which I'm assuming is probably financial. No, I got into, I'm in the high rise now. Actually, I'm coming up on, it'll be 2 years now that I've been in the high rise. I had to move out of that upstairs apartment for rally 2 years ago, and then they decided not to rent it out anymore during the year, so. So I'm in my I have a little tiny apartment in the high rise. Yeah, it's been 2 years. And you're gonna love this shit. Oh, I'll have to DM you. I can't say it on live stream. Because you'll love some of the stories. Do you remember the creepy guy that you took a picture of his license plate when he came to pick me up because he just gave me like a weird vibe, and I went and I stayed the night out there or whatever. That guy? Yeah, I saw him in the grocery store the other day, and good call on the creepiness, let me tell you. do we got going on over here? I guess I didn't know. Is this a kind of breakfast? Is this for, is this a military thing, I'm betting? How is it when the rallies? Oh, it's very, very quiet and peaceful and boring here and beautiful. I love it when rallies not going on. I think we have about 7,000 people in town. No, I don't know. Just this attitude. Just this fist. Oh, here comes this guy. Is that him that was riding yesterday? Yeah, the only thing I'm carrying for protection is this rage, this internal rage and bitterness. I know, my dad's been commenting about that too to me. I probably should as I get older and I'm living on my own and stuff. Honestly, I've never really felt unsafe though here, especially during rally. Honestly, I feel the safest during rally. That's fine. He's good. Good. They're super busy at the pizza place. Can't keep up. Yeah, there's been some really good bikes. I've tried to, so our service has been so bad. It's been really awful trying to take clips from the live stream. So I've been trying to go out once a day and also just get videos. But there are a lot of really cool bikes. I got some. I posted a couple videos yesterday of some cool ones, but it's hard to get footage of, like, you know what I mean? Because they kind of just pop up randomly and next year and then be there. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's if you don't like the chaos as much, it's a good idea to come up like a week early. Yeah, make sure you have your place to stay lined out for sure. I'm gonna go this way. I've got to run to the grocery store before I head home. So I might just walk down the other side of the street before. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. I've been here like 12, 13 years, and I am not kidding you when I say it took me a good 7 or 8 years before I started enjoying it. To be fair, though, motorcycles used to scare me. I hated the sound. I hated the noise. It was overwhelming. I just didn't have any interest in them. Which that kind of switched last year, though. So now I appreciate them. But it is, yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot of experience. Especially if you have any sensory struggles, because that's just something from experience that I'll point out is if you have any sensory struggles, rally could be tough. The 16th. Yeah, that's the other thing too. I haven't gone on many rides because I have a hard time trusting people in general, but like to ride. And to be honest, it really has nothing to do with even not just their driving skills, but there's more that goes into it for me anyways.
I've never seen one until yours, ours,
Boogie. How's it going? I'm gonna walk this block and then I will cross over and I'll go walk down in front of the Indian and all that. The Indian and all that before I head to the grocery store. Bumblebee brandy. Is that Bumblebee? Is that Joe? Is that your brandy? That's not your brandy, is it? Well, actually, you haven't missed out on much, Boogie. The last couple days, I haven't been out as much, which is fine. I mean, I don't think that I've missed much either. I gotta, after I walk this block, I gotta go to the grocery store and get some stuff, and then I gotta go park my ass at the library and use the Wi-Fi so I can learn how to use that gimbal my brother bought me. It's slower this year. At first, I didn't think that it was, I was hearing that, but it didn't seem that way. But I think that's just because I was downtown and you get that initial, whatever. But you can tell it definitely is. The numbers are down this year. Don't be a dipshit. Oh, that's my neighbor that hates the rally. I'm gonna wait. Okay, they're going. Are they going? Are you going? Well, I'm waiting then. Well, now I'm going. All right. Oh, God. I had to stop and get a drink. Yeah, I heard. I saw some things about the fire. That was crazy. Did they get it? I mean, I assume they finally got it contained, but... Well, because it's not everything is black and white. People, it's not... Yes, it brings money in. However, not as much money stays with locals as you would think. You're on the wrong side of the fucking street. Sorry. Try, guys. Oh, boy. This is the thing, is like, many things can be true at once. We can, you can appreciate the rally and the money that it brings while still getting overwhelmed and being frustrated. It doesn't mean we hate bikers. Doesn't mean you hate the rally. Doesn't mean you're unappreciative, It's kind of like, if you're a parent and you're pissed off at your kids or something, or they, like, just because you get frustrated doesn't mean you don't love your kids, or, you know what I mean? Like, I've noticed with social media, that's something that happens, is there no nuance. Nobody has any damn, like, understanding of nuance. Get ready to bid. And there's locals and there's bikers that just, my God, the ego. Like, yeah, I appreciate both sides of it. I love it. That doesn't mean that it doesn't get tiring or loud or exhausting, or, and it's okay. Yeah. There is fewer people this year, from what I've been hearing. This is a pretty one. Yeah, I love it, but that's since last year I posted that video about the traffic that truly was like a sarcastic joke, and I felt like, Jesus, as universal, you'd think people could understand being frustrated with traffic, but my God, the amount of bullshit from that. It's like, just because I was making a sarcastic joke about the traffic doesn't mean I hate bikers. What the fuck? Yeah, it's expensive. I mean, to be honest though, everything's expensive. which I think is another part of it, is financially. And yes, right, Sturgis Rally absolutely is probably more expensive than it needs to be, but also everything's fucking expensive anymore, you know? But also the other thing is, it's not like it's a secret. It's not like anybody misleads and tells people, oh, Sturgis is totally affordable and cheap. No, like, it's very, very known fact. It's fucking expensive. So to come out here and then bitch about how expensive it is always wild to me. Yeah. No, I agree that there's too high of prices on a lot of stuff. I do, but I see people act like whatever. Yes, I do. I see both sides of it. I do. The biggest thing I've learned with the social media stuff since last year doing this is the lack of nuance. People seem to get very defensive and they have to be on one side or the other, which is dumb to me. I feel like it's okay to to look at the whole thing overall. Yeah, and that's not what it used to be. It was different this many years ago. Well, the country is fucking... Everything has changed, unfortunately. Hi! Catherine? Okay. Okay. I'll have to get it. I don't know what she said. What? I'll have to clip that. I don't know what she said. What? I'll have to clip that. Cute. Hi. Yeah, I guess. Still makes me feel weird. I don't know that I'll ever get used to that. I mean, I'm used to... Hold on. Was it? Oh, Ashley Bros. Okay, hi Ashley. I thought... Okay, I'm glad. Can someone take a screenshot? Sin, can you take a screenshot of her account so I can make sure to tag her? Please. So I can post that clip. I couldn't tell. I thought you were saying like Catherine Rhodes or something. It's so hard to make out. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you, Boogie. Thank you. Yeah, and see, because the other thing about the cost is my family owns a restaurant, and we've been open for over 30 years now, and my dad uses good quality stuff. He is one of the most honest people I've ever come across in my life, but he also has to make a living. But he is very reasonable and fair, and the amount of cost that has gone up, and he, for like 2 years, they didn't make any money because he didn't want to raise the prices because he hates doing that, but the cost of everything went up so much that he had to. And so if you look from 25 years ago, that's how I gauge it too, to realize that everything has gone up so much. I don't know if it's all good, but change is change. It's gonna be what it's gonna fucking be. Sturgis, South Dakota. I'm on LaSalle Street right now. This is the Harley demo block. The fire was out by... Oh, I need to zoom back out. The fire was out by... wasn't it behind Glencoe or Buffalo Chip? I mean, it was reasonably close to town, I know that. Here's the Harley demo setup. You know, I'm just noticing they don't have their cage up. Where they ride in the, what is it called? Circle of Death, Ball of Death. What, I don't know what it's called. Oh, there we go. Okay, Ben. What's up, Ben? I gotta go to the... Elijah sent me a tutorial video from YouTube on how to use that gimbal, and I've got to go to the library to use Service to download the app and all that stuff, because it's fancy. It's fucking fancy, man. You don't have to come over here today, do you? Or you sit in Rapid. What day is it? Tuesday. Oh, there's Hot Wheels. Yeah. That's why I'm going for a walk, but then I'm gonna take the time today to learn how to use that gimbal so that tomorrow, because as the week goes on, Tuesday and Wednesday seems to be the slowest every rally, so I figured now would be a good time to learn how to use it. Right? Days of the week. I think that's an AI picture, isn't it, Ben? Was it just AI enhanced? I guess you probably do have overalls like that, though. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to explain that to people, but, you know, what do I know? Well, it looks, to be fair, Sin, it looks like him. It doesn't look, it's not one of those weird ones where it's like a completely different person. That is what he looks like, but drunk person. That's why I don't, you know how many doctors have tried to put me on Ambien for my sleep problems? Fuck that shit. I will, like, I barely have any money as it is. Put me on Ambien and suddenly I spent all my rent money on bullshit. Rallies going on. Can you still get into full throttle? Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's actually, yes. They want you to. That's the whole point, is to get people to come out there during rally. Yep. It's just busier, but... And some of those places, I mean, I think they're open year-round, but, like, parts of them are closed down the rest of the year. And only open... Since I've been out an hour ago, it's definitely picking up. People must be awake. A lot of hungover people. Tesla. Oh hey, I gotta get a clip of this for Ronnie. Ronnie, is that you? I gotta clip that bad news Dyna Daddy, the guy that was in the blue tutu. He's a FedEx driver. I think it's cool out here. I mean, I couldn't do it if it was year round. Absolutely not. But I love when it starts and I love when it ends. So I've had quite a few people DM me and ask me that I should try to go. I do that. I do that, Ben. But I have people saying I should ride the bus over to Deadwood for Dead Weird and live stream that. Yeah, I usually do walk a lap about a week before, a week after. But I'm gonna have to force myself this year because I have a feeling I'm gonna be tired. But I definitely have to do it this year because I've gotten so many new followers that probably don't realize Sturgis when it's in the off season. All right. Here's Loud American. I am. Hi. How cute. People know. Oh, you froze? People are recognizing me. No, I probably won't go out there. Glitching bad? Okay. Well, I might shut it down and just get some video. Oh, is it back?